Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Norristown High School, okay? And we're not only in the high school, but this is the Cisco Gambone Doyle Cabaret. And we're going to have all kinds of, hey, this is don't touch that camera, okay? The dial, okay? Now, number one, ready. We're going to have Dominic Gambone from Country Hockin Bakery right over here. He's going to cook from scratch, okay? And then we're going to have some gavadelis. Then he's going to make some linguinis. And then we have pizza pie here. And we have Dean Garofalo who's going to sing a couple of songs, little Italian songs. We have a little bit of thing I brought back from Italy with me. This little apron came from Italy, okay? And also we got, Country Hockin rolls. Unbelievable. And then over here we have a big pot of spaghetti already cooked, ready to go. That way, and then we're going to cook this too. And I'm going to stir the pot over here. All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, from Country Hockin Bakery, Dominic Gambone. Okay, Dominic, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Hank. We're going to mix the flour. You got a little bit of salt, you got the water, and the flour. We're going to make the cavatelli.
Going to make a gavadeli. That's the gavadeli over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now this here is good for stewing. But also, I remember my mom used to cook too, and sometimes use it as a weapon too. You know, you had a bob and weave, slip and slide, you know. Okay.
So we mix the water and the flour.
That's all. Flour,
water, and a little bit of salt.
A little salt if you want. It's optional.
Yeah, it's optional.
If you want to worry about your weight, you know, don't worry about it. What they say, don't worry about the mule going blind, get in the wagon, hold the line, right? There we go. Very simple, right? This is almost the same thing if you're going to make pizza, right?
It's all right.
Is there a different?
Yeah, different touch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for the pizza.
Now, Dominic, you just installed a new big ovens down in Country Hockin. And the oven is enormous. And I think John Doyle mentioned that we're going to send our camera crew down and film it. And I think it's one of the only kind of around this whole area, right?
No, what's the name? You got one, Morpida got one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
we got
what I'm saying is, this is the latest thing, and it was imported. It's a huge thing. Where do you see it on the camera? And it was all was imported from Italy, right?
Yeah.
Every part. Yeah. How long did it take to put it together?
6 weeks.
Oh, my God. So, all right, now, look at this here. Now look how
you got to knead the dough all the way up, but it's nice and smooth.
Check my sauce. Okay. Where's my music man? What do you need now? More water?
Yeah.
Water. Acqua visca in galabanza. And then they say that when you're making cooking food, if you sing, the food tastes better.
That's the best.
Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. So I'll sing, "We Marie, quando sonno giuveste per te." Hey, Marie, what do you do?
Marie.
Okay. And then let me tell you one thing about this cook. If you don't like it, the spaghetti, it's on the head. I'll hit you on the head. All right.
See, nothing
looking good, right?
Nothing going to be wasted.
Now the gavadelis, you get that, and you put in boiling water.
Boiling water.
Oh, what, 10 minutes?
About 10, 15 minutes. It depends. You know, you got to make it sure. Yeah.
Right.
We ain't one to 10.
And that's over there, right? But you know, Country Hockin Bakery is one of the oldest bakeries around. And you started, what year?
1973.
1973, okay?
March 13, 1973.
Yeah. And you make the pizza over here? The pizza. You know, and one good thing about this, after the show, after we cook this all up, the students and everybody, and if there's any teachers that are off duty, they can come up too. So this is they call it pizza, but it's a tomato pie, right? There's a difference, right?
Yeah.
Nice and thick. You get this here, and then you can take it and put the olives on there.
Cheese,
you can put
anything you want.
Anchovies, you can put babalugis, bacalao, you can put anything you want on it. You sirloin steak and then spare ribs, I don't care.
Just to put it back in the oven.
Right, and put it in the oven,
10
right?
minutes, warm
it
up
a little bit, yeah.
Cook it up. Mago,
Right.
anyone.
See, the team plays the violin too, right?
Yeah, you can play that.
Oh my God. You know, spaghetti, right? Why do they charge $15, $20 for spaghetti and that's all it takes is flour and water? Don't make sense.
I don't know.
I think if any restaurant charges more than $6, $7 for a plate of spaghetti, I think they're overcharging you. So take it up with your restaurant man. But look at that, flour and water. And then we're going to put it on the machine over there, a little one, you know. But now, Conshohocken Bakery is located down on Jones Street, Conshohocken. And help, you can buy, right, you can go right there and buy rolls, you can buy pizza, all different, and cannoli too, right?
Yeah.
That's cannoli's usually traditional dessert, right? Usually in like Christmas and different things.
Yeah,
you know?
holiday.
But all year round. I love
all year round,
cannolis.
yeah.
Good. Now, look, we're coming there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then you put a little flour there so it won't stick, right?
Yep. Yep.
Good. How about that, right? This other machine over here will make the linguine.
That's right.
Linguine is and spaghetti. Now, the difference between spaghetti and linguine is that the linguine is a little bit wider, and linguine in Italian means tongue, which means your tongue is flat, so that spaghetti is flat, and they call it linguine. Almost all the different macaronis are named after something. Like there's something like this, and they call it the ear. So you have a spaghetti that looks like an ear. You got one like a nose. I don't know if they got any like the eyes, ears, nose, and throat. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I'm no historian on this. I'm just telling you what I know, what I like, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have the meatballs go with it.
Yeah, meatballs,
and the sausage,
pork.
right?
You can put anything you want.
You know what I like in the sausage? It's the fennel seed. I think fennel seed kicks it up a notch.
On the bread, yeah.
Yeah.
On the bread, on the sausage, you can put a fennel seed.
Yeah, on the sausage, yeah. In fact, my wife, when we stuff the turkey, we take the sausage and then rip it, rip the coating, whatever it is, the little thing, and then stuff it with sausage, and that kicks it up a notch too, along with the other stuffing, But you got to be creative. If you want a big bonza, you eat like this. After you eat, then you walk, do some exercise. Okay? Oh, let's throw the water. Okay.
The water's done?
I don't know. How you doing down there? Okay, right. All right, here we go. How we doing?
Good, very good.
Ready for action?
Yes, pretty good.
Okay, then you're going to flatten it out and cut it up,
we're going to fry it up, and after we cut it up about couple inch.
All right.
And then press it through
don't forget, we got the pizza over here. And then our spaghetti. And also, when we eat, we're going to, after we finish, we're going to eat what we cook or what we make.
That's the cheese.
The, what's this here?
That's cheese.
Cheese. Locatelli Romano?
Yeah, Locatelli Romano.
Locatelli Romano. Very good, very good.
Okay.
That, and it'll have a whole
you got
big...
nice and smooth frites.
Oh my God, it's all spaghetti already cooked. Oh. Everybody, I'm glad we have an elevator here so we can go down, going up and down. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, we're ready for action.
Here
we go. I'll get out of your way now. Now watch this now. Keep your eye on this. It's very simple. Flour, water.
We're going to make it some by hand.
We're going to make some by hand?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's... John,
I'll show you what we used to do. How we used to make it before.
That's the machine over there. This is what they did years ago. The old traditional Italian women would do this, just go very...
So get a piece of dough, make it long.
Yeah. Take you a little longer to do it, right?
But, yeah, after the machine, it's a nice...
Now watch it. Now this is the primitive way of doing it. Okay? If you don't have a machine.
You don't got a machine, or you have, that's the choice we used to have. See?
Look at this now. Very simple. Flour and water. Here we go. Little pieces, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that's coming on.
Okay,
Coming on good. Now,
we pick it up and do by hands.
all
You
right,
press it down.
watch that.
There you go.
You see what he
Right.
did? He puts it there and just presses it down, just rolls it back. And that's
That's the same
That's
thing.
by
yeah, that.
hand, this is
That's
by
the one
machine. Oh my God. You see that little bit of opening? That little opening there causes it makes
That's
it good
what
because
it
the
make it-
sauce
the
gets
sauce
in there
goes inside, that's
and
all
gives
right,
it more
yeah.
flavor. If it was completely round, the sauce would run off. You know,
Yeah.
it keeps the sauce there. I mean, it tastes the same.
Yeah,
Just a matter,
that's the
you know,
same.
same over there.
But that's
See?
a little more solid, like a
The
solid.
guy invented that machine. Most likely made a fortune on the little machine over there. All my paisans, they got the machine now.
Oh, yeah, a lot of the people will use that.
And then the spaghetti machine that makes two different kinds, spaghetti and linguine.
Okay.
What do you need now?
I need a little flour.
Oh, more flour.
So the
Okay.
on a steak, you give me the roll.
What do you need?
The roll.
The roller. Now, roll out the barrel, you'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. He's rolling. Oh, that's rolling. This is not rolling the barrel. This is rolling the pasta.
Just a roll of
Right.
dough, yeah.
All right. Very good. You know, this is a pretty good idea, you know? My mom, my mom was always had one of these in her hand, whether she was cooking or
Put a
disciplining.
little flour on the top.
A zappare, boom, and desta. I'll give you a
No,
couple.
we cut it by strip.
Wow. Here goes. Keep your eye on it now. Here goes. That's great.
Now we go through
Now
them.
keep your eye on it now. Here we go. Simple little machine. I want to thank
Put
school
over
district
here.
for allowing us to come in and show that this is really
Right.
good. I mean, it's good for your health, you know. You don't eat it every day, but it's good. Unbelievable.
Make it a
you go.
little bit thicker than those. All you go. You
Yeah.
don't want it too thick, plus you're not going to go through the machine. So you're going to have a little problem.
Yeah. You know, this table wasn't the table that was built for this operation.
No.
So we're improvising. Very good. I want to thank the school district for allowing us to do all this, you know. And I think John Doyle is over there running around the track to rig up an appetite. Going to eat some spaghetti afterwards. Oh, here we go. Okay. Why don't we take a break on that, okay? Is that all right?
Go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
There we go. Okay. All right, why don't we just take a break now, and we'll come back and we'll do the spaghetti. All right, here we go. So
Okay.
watch it now. Keep your eye on it. We're going to come back and do a little bit of spaghetti and linguine, okay? The machine there, we don't have the proper adjustment there, but you know what it is. And this is going to be in here, and I'll be cooking over here. Okay, ready? Aim, fire. Thank you. Okay, here we are back in the Cisco, Doyle, and Gamboon Cabaret. And we're making spaghetti, gavadelis, and linguine. Okay, so now we're working here on the gavadelis. Going to do one
Gavadelli, yes.
more, and then we're going to swing over and start doing some spaghetti. Okay, I think that machine is not holding on there. So do the best you can. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Gavadelis. Okay, you put that in the hot water. Let it boil, and then, all right, that's it. That machine won't cooperate. That's okay with us. Good. We're going to eat it. Put it right over there. That's very good. No problem. All right. Now what are we going to do? What are we going to make now?
We're going to make it the linguine.
Linguine. Okay.
Okay.
Linguine. Now, if you go in the store and you see a sign that says linguine vini, that means linguine thin. Vini means thin. So you have the wide
You do something
linguine,
like
and then
that.
you have the little bit narrow. So what we have here is linguine vini. Very, very thin. That's spaghetti here. Now watch this operation now.
Right there.
You saw the gabbadelis. Now we're going to do the spaghetti. What are you going to do? Spaghetti or linguine?
Linguine. Let's fettuccine.
See that machine here?
Yes, sir.
One side does linguine, the other side does spaghetti. And Country Bakery, the best
We
rolls
pass
in
it
town.
the dough through the machine.
Here we go. Let me get this dish over here. There we go. See that the roller to get it nice and flat so it won't be too thick.
Making sure you got enough of flour, or else it's going to
Yeah.
stick.
You know, I go up to Greco-Roman. They do a nice, I like the pink sauce. Pink sauce with, they call it Twilight. They call it vodka sauce. There's different names, but it's pink
Now,
sauce.
there we go.
Very good,
And then we do
right?
the
I think they
fettuccine.
put a little vodka in it, but you can do without that, you know. But then say you put a little wine in the red sauce sometimes, that makes it, kicks it up a notch or so.
Hey, you're getting drunk with that.
All right, here it goes. We're missing the plate. There it is.
And that's the linguine.
That's linguine. Linguine fini. Oh my God, here it is. Now you see here, that linguine. See that's, now here's the spaghetti. You can see the difference. See the difference here? That's linguine. Over here, like
It's a spaghetti.
yeah, and this is the spaghetti. Okay, so that's the difference. So when you go to a restaurant, you know what that way they don't. You ask for linguine, you get linguine. Make sure they don't slip something else in there. I'll give you a ravioli or something, right? All right, what are you doing now?
We do something. We scratch the dough, and now we can do
In other words, that machine that flattens it.
they're flat, and then
then you
after
put it on
they
the other
make-
side, you
the other
go-
side, they make the linguine.
Linguine. There you go. Come on, baby. There you go. Linguine.
Here it goes.
Yeah. How you doing? Okay? Okay. No problem. Hey, nice and hot. This is ready to roll. What else you got in here? We got spaghetti and getting
What's
meat
that?
in there?
Yeah, got meatball and a sausage.
Oh, I didn't know that. We got meatballs and sausage in here. Oh my. And we got plates over there. Oh my God. I'm getting
enough.
hungry. I'm getting hungry. Here we go. Linguine. Now you have some already things that you can do the spaghetti with, right? You got some already made?
Yeah, I got some other dough.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that saved time. This is something you already did. Save time. We don't have time to do it all over again, but you saw how he started with just flour and water.
water.
And if you
It's
want to
all
put a
right,
little
it's the
salt
same
in, you
thing.
can.
On a spaghetti, you can put an egg inside. On 1 pound of flour, you can put 1 egg. Like when you do that kind of macaroni, you need 1 egg inside.
Oh, yeah. Well,
On a
All right.
cavatelli, you don't need no.
what's
no
that
egg.
now? The Cavatelli what?
You don't need no egg. Just
no?
the flour. No. The what's the name? You need the spaghetti. And the spaghetti you made, you need a little bit yeah.
What's this?
Huh? That's it. Don't worry about that. We're gonna do.
Can I
We're
do
gonna
something?
do later on. We're gonna do some more later on.
I'm going to make some pizza over here.
Yeah, make a pizza. That's good. We put it in the oven. You got a microwave over here, so we can put it in the microwave.
Hey, you know what you do here, too, is you get it like this here, and you make, like you go to the Italian feast, and they call it the
Pizza feast.
fried dough.
Fried dough.
Okay, you get this, you put in the boiling what?
On the oil.
Oil, and then you got in Italian they call sfingi, right? Sfingi.
We
I'm
call,
Sicilian, I don't know.
We call it fried dough. We call
Fried
it,
dough in English, yeah. To get that, next thing you know, you go to the feast, usually a big long line for the fried dough. And then over here, I make a nice pizza. And then I throw it up in the air. Hey, go, baby!
Okay, now we're going to make it.
When the moon, hey Marie, where Marie? You got to talk to it, and then the food tastes better. You talk
Make
to
sure
it.
that.
Hello,
do it
Bombari.
nice-
How you doing it? All right,
nice
over
and
here.
tender.
Huh?
Maybe need a little flour on.
I need a little flour here.
A little bit, so to make it thick. And then we make it the spaghetti.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
And we make the spaghetti.
So you got to be a lot of motion. I see these guys when they make pizzas, they make a lot of motion. I don't want the motion. I want the food.
There you go.
My hat. Ready? I catch it. Ready?
And that's a spaghetti.
I'm making. I don't know what I'm making here.
Yeah,
It's going
hey.
to wind up.
You want to put another dish?
This might be a cinnamon bun.
Get another
What do-
dish for the spaghetti.
Another dish. What I'll do is I'll move this over. Oh, no, I can't do that. Can I? I have to get another dish. That's all right. Just put it there. We'll get it. Put it all right here. This is the spaghetti. And let me tell you, when I get the homemade like this, it only takes no more than 4 or 5 minutes, and it's cooked.
Oh, yeah,
Cooks
that-
very
yeah,
fast.
yeah, that for
Remember
quick.
that now.
Excellent.
When you get it in the store, it's company. What do they call it? The other kind of macaroni spaghetti. It always takes maybe 10, 15 minutes because it's brittle.
That's dry.
This is soft.
That's a
And
dry.
I think it's easier to digest too. All right. Air Force One.
There you go.
Ho! How's that?
Make it
One
show.
more time.
Make it show you. You fix it up and out so it don't get stick together.
Oh, that's another trick now. You have to spread out, otherwise
It's
it'll
all right.
stick, right?
It stick all together. You know, just a little bit. You use it when they put on the hot one. You know, the spaghetti show by itself.
How's that?
Good.
Now watch this operation here. We're making, so we got linguine,
And you got the
spaghetti, and gavadelis.
Cavadelli.
What's gavadelli mean?
Uh,
It means a house or something?
no. Cavadelli, it's like a,
Like a name or
it's a
something?
poor dish for the poor people.
Oh,
That's when you don't have nothing to eat, so you get a little bit flour and